Hey, I hope you're having a beautiful day today. I mean, it's early in the day, of course, but I'm sure it's already beautiful. How can it not be? Today is Valentine's Day, the 14th of February, and you are listening to The Fatboy Show on RX Radio. I don't know how you're planning on spending the evening, or perhaps it's a difficult question to ask because maybe those plans aren't even up to you. Maybe someone else is supposed to be making those plans today. But should those plans include a trip to the bar or any place of entertainment, well, here's some bad news for you. Kampala Capital City Authority has directed the proprietors and managers of bars, places of entertainment, and worship places to manage their sound levels or face closure. In a notice that was issued a couple of days ago, on the 11th of February, actually, the leadership of KCCA said that various places of worship and of entertainment continue to emit noise beyond permissible levels despite notification of the regulations. So yeah, noise pollution has been a big issue in the city, and now KCCA has pronounced itself on it. Previously, hasn't it not been NEMA? Is it NEMA that's really been trying to clamp down on some of these noisemakers?
It has been the National Environment Management Authority, NEMA.
I believe so.
Yes, but now
the City Council wants to get on board with this. So is this just another way for them to make money?
No, I don't really think it's about making money.
Their agents are going to be only too happy.
But have you moved around in the night? Let there be. Have you lived near a church? And I mean a Pentecostal church.
Well, I mean, it's a story as old as time. For as long as we've had Pentecostal churches, these guys have been making noise for everyone.
You know, you can enter a church where they have, let's say, 20 people, but the PA system is like at 100. And you're like, do you need to make all this much noise? You mean these people are deaf?
But let me ask you this. Don't you need Jesus? So maybe they're doing you a favor.
I go to church and I go to a Pentecostal church, but I am so impressed by the way the system is done, whereby even when you're outside the church, you can't really hear much of what is going on inside. And most born-again churches should do this. They should emulate Watoto. They should emulate worship.
You see, but those are churches of rich people.
Well,
those are not. I think the noisy churches are are they called the Biwempe churches?
Whatever. If you
basically the shack, the churches that don't have, like, they're not well built. They're usually.
It is not our fault if
the buildings usually aren't even complete.
If they cannot afford bread, they might as well eat cakes.
You see, so maybe it's for the congregants to tithe more so that they can build more solid structures, put in soundproofing, and have better equipment.
I think some of them, even when they have the money, I mean, let me ask you, do you think Pastor Bujingo's church, where it is not destabilizing the peace of the people around him? But if you were to ask him how much money does he make from every lunch hour service he holds every day, and the Sunday service, that guy is mega rich.
From what I have seen, I normally see him.
It's an open space.
Right. Yes. I normally see him conducting services in an open space with tents.
Yes, but he has the money and he keeps saying that he wants to build a church that is like how you see Emirates, the stadium.
Really?
Like nicely done, well enclosed, big like that. So for years, he's been getting tithe and offertory and he hasn't been constructing. And now he is destabilizing the peace of the people that live around his church.
Well, you better hope, madam, if your boyfriend is planning to take you out tonight, this Valentine's evening, please ask him to not take you to a noisy place, because if so, you guys might find yourself arrested by these KCCA agents who now might be on the lookout for noisy establishments, okay? Otherwise, enjoy your Valentine's. Keep listening to your number one station, RX Radio. This is The Fatboy Show.